Greetings. This is going to be a collective energy reading. First and foremost, Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energies sent to harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and you. Alrighty. I'm going to shuffle up a bit. And let's pull some oracle cards at first. Right. Holy Spirit, any messages for the collective? All right. So the first message is move in silence and free will. So somebody is definitely moving in silence. And you're also exercising your free will to do that. So you could have had somebody around you that they just felt like you pretty much had to share everything with them. Like it's giving someone that is kind of like overbearing, as to where they felt entitled to know all of the decisions you are making, or to like be a part of any decisions that you could be making. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Yeah, like literally, like it's about the choices and decisions that you make. Like somebody definitely wanted to have control over you, but you're definitely standing in your divine energy and your power. And somebody's learning really quick, like you're not a follower, like you're not just gonna go along with whatever this person is wanting or saying. And it's causing this individuals to have a lot of emotional challenges. So they definitely feel in some type of way. And it's causing them to lose like some of their emotional stability as you gain more, because you actually are depending more on yourself. You feel me? And it's like as you step into this leadership role and really taking control of your life and becoming more independent, it's causing someone to feel exhausted. Like they definitely are losing faith at this time. Clap out is 9 of Wands, Holy Spirit. That's what. Yeah, like they losing faith because they're in a chaotic energy while you are following your instincts, going towards like a new beginning. You definitely have a fresh start when it comes to some type of situation, and you're living in your truth. So you're definitely not afraid to live in your truth. And this individual seems like they're very codependent, which is why they kind of like wanted you to be codependent, but you learn how to like process your feelings, and that is what is leading you to a whole lot of opportunities. Yeah, like you took solitude, you're practicing tough love, you're taking that time to think by yourself. You could have also ghosted the situation, as to where, you practice tough love, like you really didn't want to do it. You had a lot of hope and faith in this individual, but you realized like I gotta put me first. All right. So that's a really good space for you to be in. Any more messages that collective needs to know, Holy Spirit? Yeah. And it's causing you to feel happy. So somebody definitely could be coming out of like a very depressed type of energy. You could have been down, you could have been really like angry or irritable at some point in time, but you definitely are starting to feel your emotions just feeling better and better. And that's really good because you're learning how to enjoy the small things, not just the big things, but to enjoy the small things. And let me see, clap out is 8 of Wands, Holy Spirit. Mm-hmm. Like literally, like you're enjoying your horizons expanding, you're enjoying the world being opened up to you, because you were kind of like stuck in a little bubble at one point. So now you're learning how to step out of your comfort zone. You're learning how to do things that could seem a little bit uncomfortable, and it's actually a pleasant surprise for you, because you're realizing like, hey, things aren't as scary as I thought they were. So that's really good. Like you're really stepping out of that codependent energy, and you also are not doubting yourself anymore. So that's really great. Yeah, and that's going to lead to a lot of unions where you're going to feel victorious, as to where individuals are not going to talk down on you for being you. Like you'll be around individuals that actually accept you for you, like flaws and all. And it's a lot of good feelings, and it's also through this self-love. Like literally you loving yourself, you standing in your power, you being confident with yourself has definitely led to this victory. And you're also very ambitious as well when it comes to bonds and unions. Clap out his lovers in his chariot, Holy Spirit. Yeah, I say clarify this lovers in this chariot. Like somebody's definitely struggling to see the bright side at this time, and it's because they honestly, they have too much attention like on you. Yeah, like they're trying to project a lot of confusion and chaos because that's what they're surrounded with, and that's literally like what's going on in their minds, and they heavily feel some type of way. So I don't know if you actually cut this individual off, but it's definitely some weird energy going on. So you're being called to really stand your ground at this time and do not let anybody make you feel some type of way. Like if you need to cut something off, set some boundaries, definitely do that. So this person doesn't try to drag you down to their level because you are in a very abundant energy. All right. And this individual is kind of like an imposter, like they're very low vibrational. Clarify the seven of swords, Holy Spirit. Mm. Yes, karmic energy. Yeah, this individual pretty much doesn't really believe in themselves. It seems as though they had some type of spiritual awakening and they rejected it. Clarify this page of cups. Yeah, like they rejected it, and it's because they're emotionally blocked. So it's like the more that you emotionally express yourself, it's definitely putting you in the right situation. It seems as though you and this individual could have gone through a spiritual awakening like around the same time, but it's like you guys went in two completely different directions. That's crazy. And now this individual is being dramatic. They're probably spreading like some type of rumors and gossip because they're not able to let go of like this low vibrational lifestyle. But you definitely took personal responsibility for your actions now and for your actions in the past. So you definitely made a lot of peace with the past and you're gaining a lot of closure with doing that, but there definitely are some necessary endings that you need to make, okay? Because like you may have struggled in the past with not being able to move forward from things that could have happened in your past. So if that resonated with you, definitely do some inner child healing, and that will help to further heal these wounds that you have, with letting go of certain things. But you're definitely on the right path at this time, and it's through you living in your truth, literally you living in your truth, you being confident within yourself, practicing gratitude, because it's leading you to a lot of material. Like you definitely are going to be receiving. Listen, we just got Knight of Pentacles and then we got Ten of Pentacles, so you definitely are going to be receiving a lot of abundance, and it's going to come in the form of money, like 3D, or you're going to be like receiving some type of, I don't know, like a grant or something, but you're going to be receiving a lot. All right. And someone's gonna come to you and try to cause conflicts. And it's because they want to generate anxieties and fears within you. Clarify this Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Holy Spirit. Because you see how like the cards are coming out for you. It's like a lot of positive energy, like a lot of the light, and then that individual is coming out very dark. Literally, you guys are on two different sides. Like somebody definitely chose the dark side, but it's like they have a whole bunch of excuses. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Swords. Like you definitely know how to stand on your own 2 feet, and then you're also very grounded. Like you're an individual that likes to help others, like you're very genuine, and this individual isn't, and they kind of took advantage of your giving nature in the past. But now that you've been setting boundaries, you've been living in your power, even if you haven't even set boundaries with them yet, like they definitely see your growth that you have been making, and it's giving envious. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Yeah, like it's causing someone to doubt themselves. Like they're doubting themselves by watching you go towards your dreams. And it's like they come off as if they're a leader, but actually they're a follower. And then it's like they're like they say that they want true happiness, but in actuality, like they're not doing the work that it takes to get to that point. Yeah, and it's like you have so much strength. Like your energy is so potent. Like you stand on your own 2 feet. Like you don't need validation. You feel me? So it's like when you get it, it's like cool, but it's not something that makes or breaks you. Like you definitely stand on your own 2 feet. And that's really good. Like it's really a lot of strength in these actions that you're taking. And as time goes forward, you're gonna receive a lot of clarity. And a lot of the clarity you're gonna get is through you receiving these blessings. Like as you're receiving more and more blessings, and you become more and more emotionally fulfilled, financially fulfilled, spiritually fulfilled, you will gain a lot of clarity, and it's going to be through the reactions of the individuals that are around you. Yeah, like it's relationships that you may feel are like harmonious, and granted, some of them could be actually be harmonious, but there is some individuals in your energy that are secretly envious, and they're envious because they're feeling stagnant, like they feel like their life is going nowhere. Meanwhile, you're going towards divine love, and you're really in alignment at this time, so that's really good. So just make sure you're continuing to practice this self-love, because literally this self-love is leading to a lot of opportunities. It's a lot of good opportunities too. Holy Spirit, clarify this Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Yeah. I said clarify this Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and look what came out. So you are definitely being noticed. Like, you're definitely being noticed by the divine. Bottom of the deck is a Temperance card. So you're definitely in alignment at this time. And you're being noticed by individuals that actually do want to support you, that do want to work with you, that don't harbor like any negative like energies. And it's because you're certain about where you're going. Like, if you're not sure about something, you pray about it. And someone, they feel some type of way. They feel some type of way because they're experiencing a lot of setbacks. Like, they're definitely, like, they can't complete, like, it's like the shit that they used to get away with, like they can't, like, you let a lot of shit slide. And it's like when you started focusing on yourself, like, you started to realize what was really important. And somebody's definitely salty because they felt like they will always have you to fall back on, or like, it's giving somebody that will use somebody else as like an emotional punching bag, or someone like they felt like, oh, I could call this person whatever, and they'll always be available to offer me emotional support or whatever. Like, this person definitely breadcrumbed you emotionally in some type of way. And it's like, you learned how to like move on from conflict. You learn how to like practice forgiveness for you and not them. That really helped you to step into your personal power, and it's giving you more and more confidence. So that's really good. Yeah, like it was very hard for you to do it. Like, you definitely have gone through a lot of things in your life, and you worked really hard to get to this point, because you could have easily did what that other individual did. You feel me? Like, you could have easily went to the dark. You could have easily became bitter. You could have became angry. You could have been a crash out. Like, you feel me? Like, you could have been doing some crazy ass shit, but you really did the hard work because you were focused on your healing at the end of the day. Like, you started to move within your heart space, but we're also practicing discernment. Somebody is horribly envious about this balance that you have achieved. Why? How can I move forward, Holy Spirit? Yeah. So I asked, how can you move forward? And Queen of Wands came out. So Queen of Wands means stand in your power. Let a motherfucker know where they got you fucked up at. Don't let nobody play in your face. It's not so much as like turning the other cheek. It's just about you speaking up for yourself now. So this is a time for you to like really open up your throat chakra and speak what's on your mind. And if it's giving you like a little bit of anxiety to speak on your mind, like if that's something that you're not ready for yet, you could definitely write down how you feel and be completely honest about it. Okay, definitely get that out, and that'll also help to open up your throat chakra. You don't have to like actually speak to these individuals, but definitely get how you feel out to the most high. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Like, take pure action towards releasing these energies, because somebody's definitely trying to test your patience, and it seems as though you pretty much clocked it. Like, so you definitely got to speak up for yourself. And also get away from this individual, because they are in some type of tower moment right now. Like, you've seen it, like all these setbacks, delays, this stagnancy that they're feeling, and they are gonna try to project that shit onto you, because they're trying to like do like a transfer of energy type of bullshit, but they're gonna they're gonna realize real quick that they're not able to do that. Okay, but definitely, if you have identified exactly who this individual was, um or is, definitely take solitude from this individual. Carve out his tower card for source, Holy Spirit. All right. I said clarify this tower card, four swords. So to clarify the tower card, we got the death card. So definitely an ending. This individual is experiencing nothing but endings, and you are experiencing nothing but new beginnings. But if you continue to be around this individual, it's not going to come in. All right. Clarifying this four swords. You taking solitude from this individual is going to lead you to a whole bunch of options. Okay. I don't know if you feel like you separating from this individual is going to make you feel alone or whatever. Boo, it's not going to be for long. Okay, but I would definitely prefer for you to be by yourself and even more, like how to stand on your own 2 feet rather than being around an individual that is just going to drag you down with them. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, right now you're being called to really focus on your healing, okay? And literally, like this person is coming out as the devil in the fucking middle. You're focusing on your healing. You're focused on having a good time. And look at this motherfucker right here. So definitely, focus on your healing at this time and separate from whoever this person is. And if you don't know who this person is, you will know soon because you are about to embark on something new, some type of new project, or you'll just be focusing more on yourself more and more and more. You get what I'm saying? And this individual is definitely going to show you what type of time they're on because this individual is probably like very spontaneous. Like they come out of nowhere with shit. Like maybe, like, for example, like you could tell this person, hey, I'm going to stay home and, chill, relax, just have a me day. And this person would like pop up at your house or like FaceTime you with some type of issue or problem to like make you only focus on them. So that could probably help someone like figure out who this individual is. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you're heavily manifesting at this time. So you definitely have like a spark of inspiration. And this spark of inspiration is through your intuition. Okay. So if you have a feeling like, I really want to do this. Ooh, I think I would be good at that. That's your intuition telling you to go for it, boo. The stars, the sky's the limit. And at this point, the sky not even the limit. All right, you can have everything that you want. You just have to believe in yourself and work on your confidence and not doubting yourself, okay? Because there's a lot of collaborations coming through for you, okay? You might feel like it's coming in slow, but literally it's slowed down because you have to let go of what no longer serves you. All right, so focus on letting go of the past and focusing on your healing, your soul searching, your inner child healing, and practice following your intuition some more. And you'll definitely have the timeline being sped up, especially when it comes to individuals that do want to work with you. All right, because somebody's definitely left being excluded because you foiled their plan. They had a plan all set out and they didn't expect for you to heal. They didn't expect for you to focus on your healing, to love yourself, to really stand in your confidence. And they're salty because what they didn't fucking work. So this motherfucker trying to formulate another plan. Yeah, and it's like, they're trying to find like new perspectives on like how they can try to come at you some type of way, but it's definitely being blocked because you're like it's literally fated for you to ascend. Like it's fated for you to go in this route. Of course we have free will, but at the end of the day, God knows your soul, your heart. You get what I'm saying? And you're moving in the right direction. You're on the right path. You definitely are in alignment and you're on the right side of karma. All right. So definitely set boundaries. Okay. Anybody around you that's codependent, anybody around you that is greedy, is possessive, coming around you with low vibrational activities. Like if someone has nothing to offer your life, especially because whoever I'm talking to, like you definitely have a lot to offer. Like you are a person with depth, and then you're also fun. Like you're not like Judge Judy and always serious all the time or always this is that. Like you are a vibe. People would love to be around you, but you need to realize that you have to set boundaries, okay? Because you're attracting a lot. You're attracting beings of the light and beings of the dark. And then also your light is irritating individuals, demons, and specifically it could be individuals from your past, like a friendship or a family member or something. So definitely watch out for that. All right, yeah, they're completely mentally blocked. So like they really don't know what to do and they're trying to control you through things because they're trying to throw you off your path. They're trying to mess up your routine. So definitely move in silence. Because that was the first card that came out was for you to move in silence, okay? You have free will. Move in motherfucking silence because if you tell this motherfucker your plans, all they're gonna do is try to ruin it with their mess. All right. Your desires are definitely becoming a reality. You are the star. You are beautiful. You are the light. All right. And also work on like avoiding distractions at this time and taking a strategic approach, especially when it comes to individuals that are going to try to play in your face. Okay. Anticipate a rapid change. This change is going to come really fast to the point where like you're going to close your eyes and go to sleep in one reality and you're going to wake up in a whole new reality and it's going to be in the light. All right. Your season of going through tower moments is over. Yeah, and it's all through like you taking this moment to like self-reflect. It's leading to a lot of truths being revealed, because somebody was definitely running their trap, and they did not expect for you to grow and flourish the way that you are. Okay? So definitely, always take the time to rest and relax. Take the time to rejuvenate yourself. If you feel yourself getting overwhelmed, definitely take that personal sanctuary to take some time to yourself, okay? This is your message. At the end of the day, you are a leader, okay? You have endless opportunities coming your way. You really just need to be more confident, stand within your power, do your self-love affirmation, self-care, focus on your dreams and your goals, and most importantly, move in motherfucking silence and continue to practice your free will. You could do whatever you put your mind to. All right. If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live in love and light. Bye.